So the next one is by Turqublue. And this one also has a title. Serila's Retreat, Dark Elf Retreat. And there's a little bit of a description to go with it. Oh. This was my first ESO house with a garden and stable. And was built as a retreat and a home for my dark elf sorcerer, Serila. I do hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. Turqublue, please, whenever you see this, correct me. She rested and recuperated here between her adventures and explorations in Tamriel, cooking, growing a garden for beauty, and playing with her pets. Happy, she has made few changes over the years. And I shall take us there. Oh, all right. The original walkway has been kept with the lamps here as well. But lots of shrubberies have been added. Few little pets meander about. Oh, Turqublue, this is your first home. I love it. Very gentle, comfortable it looks. Hey, wait. I was about to boop your nose. Apparently doesn't want their nose booped. Ah. So a little bit of display going on here. Some of the shrooms, as I mentioned, they do come with the house, so they have been kept here too. The structure and the house also has been kept, and it's absolutely wonderful to see this, because you can of course do something special even if you're not covering up or reskinning. You can still tell a story, you can still make it your own, create something special. Adding a lot of shrubberies here and a lot of flowers. Some of the shrooms, as I mentioned, have been kept. Oh, ferns here and there, peeking through along the rocky surface. Oh, fly trap. Some geodes, crystals. Adding a little bit of color pop here. I like that Turqublue has filled this area and hasn't closed it off. Decided to go with this look. Adding a little bit of a hideaway maybe. Gentle, subtle changes can also enhance a place, truly change it too. Sometimes it's just the light that changes everything. Sometimes it's color choices here. Nice red pops with those within all the green. Few white pops as well. Looks like a wonderful, healthy garden. Shrooms. Can never go wrong with shrooms. And a bit of vines stretching across the grass, connecting the grass with each other. Nice color choices. Very vivid. Very alive. Oh, motto of Vardenfell. Well, that of course makes sense. We are indeed within Vardenfell at this particular plot. Nice pathing also with those. Hey, you. Nose pooping allowed? Yes. I love when designers add a little bit of life in the form of pets or mounts. Just really brightens it up. And the pathing for some is not that easy to do sometimes. It's a bit wonky. Oh, taking a sip, huh? Take a sip, you. And the well has been kept. And of course, a little stable also has been kept. Mm. Oop. Ah, having a little snack as well. Nothing wrong with that. I hope all of you are snacking away as well. I really love this. This is very darling. You can see someone living here. Relaxing, very much so. More shrooms and fern and crystals and shrooms. Did I say shrooms already? Shrooms, everybody. Wonderful. Oh. So nice color choices here as well. Complementary and slightly off the palette. Let's have a look inside, everybody. Ah. And here also much of the interior has been kept in the way it is. Also, we are not at 400 slots yet. There's still room. Interesting choices here for paintings. ESO plus, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, so nice, friendly entree. You come in and you are greeted with some benches. You can sit down. Oh. Oh. Guide to the Daggerfall Covenant. Interesting. Well, of course. Dark elves would probably want to know that. Mm. Ah, interesting triptych here, also nicely illuminated. I do love how the candles dance off the relief, accentuating the contours. Oh, lots of banners to clad the walls. Kitty? I hear a kitty. Somebody cried out. Aha. And a little bit of poetry here. Maybe for guests if they come here and relax. Or maybe the Star Elf likes to read poetry too. Oh, who are you? Where are you going? Can I boop your nose? It's a nice use for the trophies here as well. And I've said this in a different iteration of this Ald Velothi Harbour House, that you can, yes, cuteness, isn't it? You can indeed utilize the shelves that the house comes with here in the entree and just fill them yourself, like so. And as you can see, Turqublue has taken the time to add books here, and that's just wonderful. I really appreciate that because it is so much more work, right? Instead of adding an already filled bookshelf, adding those pieces yourself not only eats it up a lot of slots, and of course you can argue, well, then you are foregoing a different look, but this is also elaborate because you have to fiddle a lot with the books and make them scooch just the way you want them to and still be interactable. So there's a lot of fiddling that is involved with this. Adding few figurines here and a bit of extra light. And yeah, it's just wonderful when you can fill like this and still have some room left to decorate the rest of the house. Adding a few gears here. Lots and lots of vases. Very different ones as well. And of course, you know, it's a choice that you make as a designer, and I don't think there is any right or wrong, but it is just so much more work, in my opinion, to fill an existing, otherwise empty bookshelf and give it some character. Oh, hello. Are you lost? Darling? Phaedra, are you lost perpetually as you are all the time? You know, if you need a map inside a house, I'm not so sure anybody can help you. A nice display here. Some of the antiquities being shown off, and there's a little hint for anybody who is wondering who is the occupant of this abode. Dark elf, of course. Oh, aha. Oh, this is wonderful. A little aquarium has been built here. Also utilizing a painting for the background. That is a nice idea. And it's a custom build, utilizing also an orcish bar, I think, or it looks like a piece from an orcish bar. Wonderful. Also adding all the fish there. And the aquatic pieces, some of them moving, slightly animate the place. So great color choices. Again, complementary. And this could be a picture too. And it's, if you want to build something like that, it's not all that easy creating it yourself. Ah, more poetry. A little desk, more shelves, this time filled. Little backpack on the top. What to do with maps, and this one is also Vardenfell. Wonderful. You can put them on the wall. Adding a little bit of an interest to a wall. Storage chest also helps to fill a room. Very nice idea. Ah, I do like the addition there with the candle. The lighting of this particular flower bed is quite nicely done. And of course, the metallic features of it shimmer slightly. The light dances, bounces off the walls and off the window, adding to the atmosphere here. Ah, more maps, everybody. All the maps and trophy hats, of course, and more literature. Varieties of faith, the Bretons. Interesting what this dark elf is reading. True heirs of the empire. Nice and comfortable chairs. Very sweet. Ah, another antiquity and nice use for this cake there. Cake, everybody, cake. Do get some if you don't have any, or pie, or cookies, or whatever you desire. Fruits. Here's some fruit. Table is set for guests. Oh, cherry cake, yes. You know, Osella, chocolate cherry cake. Oh, so divine. Very luxurious too. Probably could eat like one piece and then I'd be in food coma or something. Nice choice there for the painting as well. Adds a little pop of light on the wall. Oh, you mean Schwarzwälder Kirsch? Yeah, that's a bit different. Black Forest. It's very rich. And the cherries are usually prepared, you know. They have a little tete-a-tete usually with bit of a liquor to add taste to the cake. Also nice ESO Plus painting here. Beautiful flower. These are currently, I think they are in the luxury furnishing vendor. Could be wrong. Yeah, sweet, and they can also be a bit, you know, kicking a punch or throwing a punch at you. Normally not, though. Somebody's made, so Turqublue apparently made a little washing bowl here, added it to the room. to the bedroom. And you get up in the morning or go to sleep, splash your face, your neck, your hands before you go to bed. Bed here, of course. So there's room, everybody. There's room. You can come visit and stay for a while. Gentle painting here as well. Oh, nice mirror and a little stool. I really love that Turqublue added a little bit of color pop here in the corner. Changes the room just slightly. Again, the candles bouncing off the wall, showing off the actual texture of the house. I do appreciate that. It's very nice. I keep hearing a kitty. Am I imagining things? Oh, also interesting use here, creating a little different kind of fireplace for cooking. And we are apparently in the kitchen. Wonderful shelf there, also wonderfully filled. Future dinner waiting to be prepared. There's some blueberries here and some carrots and beets. It's wonderful. Really appreciate all the detail that's been added here. Ooh, and pumpkin. Pumpkin. And a pumpkin has gone astray a little bit there. Fish. Oh, probably being cleaned, the fish. It's always a bit messy. Getting off all the scales and dealing with messy entrails. More banners, everybody. More banners. Mm. Oh. Really wonderful display here. A bit of a storage room vibe going on here. Little stretcher. Oh. And a scythe. Waiting there. Little candle adding to this little place. And just one little candle can be enough to light a place up. One of those jars you all probably remember from the last Witches Festival. And we've seen this one reprised earlier today in Benevolence's wonderful story build. Save trees, everybody. If you've not seen, there shall be a highlight. You can catch up on it if you want to. More storages. Storage place, really. More pumpkin. And a soft, gentle light here. Ah, and there's pumpkin in there too. I really love that Turqublue took the time to fill this. It just adds character to a place when people decide to make those little choices and decide you know what? I'm not going to have empty crates. I'm going to fill them. I'm not going to have empty shelves. I'm going to fill them. Even if it eats up all the slots. Yeah. A lot of people have done that. So I've seen a lot of builds where people have decided, you know what, I'm intending this for a specific character. Also, in this competition, there was one designer who created an Ald Velothi iteration that was intended for Bastion Helix. So a companion got a very upscale, even a bit modernistic house that was just really special in every which way possible. Yeah, absolutely. Can see this, and there maybe the reasoning was also that Bastion has been with them for such a long time, and they have braved so many adventures together. I just want to show there's even there a little detail. I just saw that going upstairs. A little bit of garlic hanging there just in case a few people need some. And so because the companion stuck out with them for so long and has braved so many adventures with them, they decided, well, it's time they have their own house to relax, unwind, put up their legs, and get ready for the next adventures. And so too, I think also Adovakin Bosma has created their Water's Edge in a story for a specific character of theirs. So there's always that too. It does not really have to be, a story build, or I'm going to use a sujet like Alice in Wonderland or fairy tales or folklore. There was, by the way, a wonderful folklore contest by the Guild Tamriel Holmes last year that was brilliant, really sweet, and there were many entries. I only had time to showcase the winners. So yeah, it's a lot of opportunities and a lot of ways in which you can express in housing. Hello there and welcome. Welcome to the stream. Also, it's all right if you need to lurk a little bit because you're doing something else. Maybe you are stabbing away in Cyrodiil or Imperial City during mayhem. Or maybe you are in battlegrounds wreaking havoc. More storage, of course. We do see a few little pieces reprise here and there like that. A little bit of tapestries are added here to the walls, lending a bit of personality to this. And of course, yeah, you can, maybe you have a story for your character, and then you can add that, of course, and it can be told in this way. And then, of course, there are story builds that really tell you a story, which is a different approach to housing and can be very artful. Oh, look. Oh, look. Also, Turqublue has left the majority of the house as is, and again, made decisions here, adding some paintings. Warm, gentle colors. Oh, hello. I heard you from downstairs, little one. Yes. I shall whoop your nose. Hey, wait. This one is very speedy. Oh, lying down there. Wonderful, nice little mirror here. And a nice wardrobe and a comfortable bed with some privacy with those partitions. Looks really comfortable. Oh, and some bedside reading. More poetry, everybody. I do approve of poetry. Can really send you off to sleep in a different way. Oh, and these geodes, they are so wonderful. This one, such warm colors, sparkling, dazzling. And I see there's a little bit of symmetry going on with the figurines up here. And a little bit of art display. Warm and comfort seems to be the theme here too. Oh, a little bit of a bathroom going on. Steamy hot bath waiting for this dark elf before bed. Before they slip in to bed beneath the covers. Read a little bit of poetry and meander off into dreams. Soft swaying lantern up there, adding more warmth to the place. Well, you can say partition to a divider. You could also say paravent, which would mean exactly the same thing. Here we have a little spot to sit and gaze out into the sky or across toward the harbor, into the bay. Wonderful choice here, adding a little bit of flowers to this wonderful balcony and a comfortable little pew waiting for whoever wants to have a sit. What a wonderful, different Ald Velothi Harbour House you've made, Turqublue. Very sweet. And I shall have a look where we will go next.